it's time to die. I'm front line when it's time to ride, yeah. And if you try to hurt me, you're mine. We gon' make a new life, yeah. I'm alive till it's time to die. I'm front line when it's time to ride. And if you try to hurt me, you're mine. We gon' make a new life, yeah.
Earlier today, as the sun was shining, the birds were chirping, mayhem occurred, a catastrophe struck, and what could have been a very tragic situation, as from what you could see, the entire face of the building crumbled, brick by brick. The entire face of the building fell, covering in the whole street. Anybody trapped under there, I doubt the outcome would have been good for them. Luckily, it was early in the morning. The avenue wasn't as active as it normally would be. This is Belmont Avenue in Brownsville, Brooklyn, where a lot of shopping takes place. Like right next door to where this occurred is a hair salon. It looks as if it was open for business. As you can see, gates are up. I think they had to shut down temporarily. Department of Buildings needs to be on the set inspecting the building to determine whether or not it's even safe for anybody to be in and around. They might end up having their business closed. We check back in with that at another time. This is, once again, Brownsville, Brooklyn, Belmont Avenue, earlier today, Saturday morning, April 2nd. The entire face of the building, as you can see, crumbled to the street. If anything that was nearby definitely would have been affected in the worst way. Very fortunate, very lucky that nobody was hurt. I seen the fire department was on set earlier, taking care of the situation, making sure everything was taped off. We got notice from one of the family members that this was happening. I pulled up on the set. The Department of Buildings is now the emergency response set. They out here making sure that everything is the way that it needs to be, or as safe as it could be for the rest of the day, the rest of the evening. I guess they might end up needing to stay out here. They might be there 24 hours, I'm not sure. I didn't ask them, I just got a little bit of footage. Yeah, look at that, man. Incredible. The entire face of the building. There gotta be a couple of tons over there. So that's right next door to the furniture spot, right next door to the hair salon spot, right across the street from C-Town, on one of the main shopping strips from Brownsville. So you got Belmont and you got Pickens Avenue. Well, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. This is Stunny Brown from the NFN, the Newsflash Network. It's April 2nd. I'm out here at Brownsville, Brooklyn. We on Belmont. I'm at about 34, 36 Belmont Avenue between Osborne and Thafford. Apparently, the building has collapsed. The front, you know what I mean, what they generally say, the facade, the top portion right there, that entire top portion made out of bricks and concrete collapsed. To my knowledge, nobody was hurt out here, thankfully. I mean, but this is live action right here, right now. We had it's a little bit after 2:30. So like I was saying earlier today, the front of the building, the facade of the building that came crashing down. Department of Buildings out here, emergency response team. It's bricks and concrete everywhere you could imagine. If somebody was walking past there and had been under there, it would have been a wrap, yo. It would have been a wrap. So, we right behind Langston Hughes Projects. That's where I grew up at. I'm in Brownsville, Brooklyn, across the street from C-Town. It's about 34, 36 Belmont Avenue. You know what I mean? Yo, you see something, say something. That's right. If you're in the building, whether it's a commercial building, industrial building, residential building, they ain't taking care of the thing properly. Like, you know, earlier this year, a few months ago, a building collapsed out in Miami. Yo, same thing happening here. You can imagine if one of these joints up here, 22 stories tall, come crashing down. You gotta be on top of your situation. It ain't only about you, it's about your family. It take a village. And we all responsible for each other out here, man. Stunny Brand News Flash Network. Stay safe and healthy. Peace and blessings.
I'm alive, so it's time to die. I'm front line when it's time to ride, yeah. And if you try to